All right, so our lesson today, we're going to look at some scenarios and we're going to write an equation and then we're going to solve for it. Oop, there we go. So a teacher bought 120 pencils. The pencils come 15 to a package. How many packages of pencils did the teacher buy? So we're going to figure out those pencils. She bought 120 pencils. So she bought 120 pencils total. That means there were 15 in each package. So we can put package if you want, P for package. So we have 120. Oh, I don't like that highlighted. We have 120 of those pencils that she bought, and they come 15 to a package. So 15 times the number of packages equals 120. Now we're going to solve and figure out, okay, well, how many packages did she buy? So if we have 120 equals 15 times P, what we do to one side of the equation, we must do to the other. So we need to get the pencils by itself. So this means multiplication. Remember, the opposite or the inverse of multiplication is division. So we're going to divide both sides by 15. Divide by 15. That leaves us with 15 divided by 15 just equals 1. So we're left with one of those P's. And then on the other side, we get 120, and you divide that by 15, and you will get 8. So there will be 8 packages. 8 packages. All right, let's take a look at the next one. Don't stress because we're going to keep doing this all week. The rest, we're going to do this more. The area of a rectangle is, area of a rectangle is length times width. So let's do area equals length times width. All right, let's take a look. The area is 43.24 square inches. The width is 4 6/10 inches. What is the length of the rectangle? All right. So we are going to put this in, let's do it here. There we go. So the area, we know the area is 43 and 24 hundredths inches squared. That equals length times width. So the rectangle, length times width, right? So length times width, well, we know the width is 4 6/10 inches times the length. We don't know the length, so I'm going to put an L. A lot of times the length, you'll see a lowercase l like that, so that's also length. So now let's actually solve this. So we have 43 and 24 hundredths equals, we can actually put that on the other side here. If you switch sides, that's okay if you just flip-flop. So if we have 43 and 24 hundredths equals that 4 6/10. Whoa. Please hold. Okay, there we go. If we have 43 and 24 hundredths, that equals 4 6/10 times that L, or the length. Remember that times can also be represented with a dot. Now we are going to divide both sides because the opposite of multiplying is dividing. So we're going to divide by 4 6/10 divided by 4 6/10. When you divide, we're left with L, or the length, and then we're going to take 43 and 24 hundredths, and we're going to divide it by 4 6/10, and we will get 9 4/10 as the length. And that is going to be it for the first part of the lesson. Great job.